All right, so this morning we'll be learning how to multiply any two-digit number by 11. We will be learning how to multiply any two-digit number by 11. So are you ready? If you're ready, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, so if you can see my screen, please type number 2 in the comment section. If you can see my screen, please type number 2 in the comment section. All right, perfect. So now let's go straight into the class. Now, this is my screen. We have mathematics written here. Multiplying two-digit number by 11. Multiplying two-digit number by 11. Now, when multiplying any two-digit number by 11, just add up the two digits, okay, and write down the sum of the two digits at the middle. Now, listen attentively, okay? Listen attentively. Now, the first example is this. I am going to multiply 24 by 11. What I'm going to do is to write down 2 and 4, giving a space in between. So, the next thing I'm going to do is to add 2 and 4 together. So when I add 2 and 4 together, my answer will be 6. So I'll be writing 6 at the middle. So that means 24 times 11 is equal to 264. Now, this is another example. If where you are is noisy, please make sure you are in a calm and quiet place so you can grab this, okay? Now, the next one will be 43 times 11. How do we get the answer to 43 times 11? The first thing you're going to do is to write down the first digit, which is 4, and the second digit, which is 3, okay? Giving a space in between. You can see that there is a space in between these two digits. Then we add the two digits together. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 7 will be written in between. So the final answer is 473. So 43 times 11 is equal to 473. I have lots of students here at Learning Base Africa. Since last year, February or March, they have mastered this maths method, okay? Now, this method is not for you to solve maths in the book or on paper, but is meant for you to solve mathematics in your head. In case you have to do any calculation or the teacher asks you a question in the class and the question looks like this, you'll be the first person to answer the question in your class. And what you can do to this method is to also teach your classmates. You can also explain this method to your teacher, okay? So your teacher can also teach others. So I'm going to example 3. All right? Now, what if we have 17 times 11? What if we have 17 times 11? You write down the first digit and the second digit, giving a space in between. Then add up the two digits together. You will have 8 because 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 will be written at the middle of the two digits, which leaves our answer as 187. So 17 times 11 is equal to 187. So if you understand this concept, type number 10 in the comment section. If you understand this concept, if you understand what I am teaching right now, type number 10 in the comment section. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. All right, so let's continue. I want to add more examples. So what if I have 54 times 11? Somebody should be able to tell me the answer. Just add 5 to 4 together. That will give you 9. It means our answer will be 594. This is how fast you can do multiplication by 11. This method is only applicable by multiplication by 11. So what if I have 72 times 11? 72 times 11, that will be 792. Because you're to add up 7 and 2 together. And that will give you 9. So that will be 792. 9 is written in between the first and the second digit. So now it's time for me to ask you questions. And you're going to tell me the answer in the comment section. So I would like to see the fastest finger in the comment section, okay? All right, I'm ready. I have 5 questions to ask you. 51 times 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's going to get the answer first? 51 times 11. Wow, amazing. That's amazing. Keep the answers coming. Keep the answers coming in. Awesome. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. All right, the next one, 52 times 11. 52 times 11. 52 times 11. I'm actually looking for that fastest finger. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy that you got this concept. All right, the next question, 63 times 11. 63 times 11. All right, 693. Okay, 71 times 11. 71 times 11. 71 times 11. Okay, that's great. And the last question for this concept. Are you ready? 26 times 11. 26 times 11. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. 26, not 21. Somebody made a mistake. Okay, great. Wow. That's amazing. So that's how interesting maths can be, okay? Maths does not have to be difficult for you. Maths does not have to be difficult for you. It has to be simple and interesting. Is that clear? So now let's go back to our screen. So pay attention to my screen. So we are stepping up. We are stepping up. In the comment section, everybody type step up. We are stepping up. Just type step up. Only one person has typed step up, and that's my student. Yes, yes, keep it coming in. Type step up. Let's step up. Yes, step up. Great. That means you're following me. Thank you. Thank you for typing step up. So now let's go back to the screen. Now we are stepping up to a higher level of multiplication by 11. This time we'll be having carrying. We will have to carry, okay? We will have to carry 1 over, or we may have to carry 2 over to the other digits, okay? So that will now take us to the 6th example. Number 6, what if you have 47 times 11? I know the students that I have here will know it. The first thing is write down the first digit, write down the second digit, okay? Add 4 to 11. Sorry, add 4 to 7. When you add 4 to 7, you will get 11. Okay, you know, normally we are supposed to write down the answer at the middle. But now this answer has 2 digits. This answer that is at the middle has 2 digits. So we are not going to leave the answer like this. You're going to carry 1 over to the next digit on your left. So carry 1 over. Let's carry over, okay? Let's carry the colorless one over. Let me change the color. Okay, we are going to carry the green one over to the digit 4, and it will be added to 4. When you add the green 1 to 4, that will give us 5. Okay, that will give us 5. Then our answer will be 5, which means we are adding 4 and 1 together. That is why I have painted the number 4 and the number 1 with the same color. Okay, so adding the digit 4 and the digit 1 together will give us 5. Then we'll be left with 1 and 7. So that will be 5, 1, 7. So that's our answer. So 47 times 11 is equal to 517. 47 times 11 is equal to 517. Now, we are still stepping up. What if we have 28 times 11. Write down the first digit and the last digit, giving a space in between. Okay. My daughter is telling me the answer already because she knows it. Okay. So now add up the first and the second digits together. The answer is supposed to be at the middle, right? Which means we are supposed to have 10. When you add 2 to 8, it will be 10. Okay. Now, we can't leave the answer like this. Our answer won't be 2108. We have to carry 1 over to be added to 2. We have to carry 1 over. We have to carry 1 over to be added to 2. So 1 will be added to the digit 2. That will make it 3. So which means our answer will be 3. Then we have 0, 8. So it means 28 times 11 to 300, 308. 28 times 11 is equal to 308. I hope you understand how we got the digit 3. We added 1 to 2. We had to carry 1 over. So always remember, when you add the first and the second digit together and you have 2 digits, make sure you carry 1 over to the digit that is on the left hand side. This is mental math trick, okay? So now let's move on to the next example. I don't want to rush you because I want you to know this, okay? So now what if we have 48 times 11? Write down 4, write down 8, giving a space in between. Okay. All right, so let's add up 4 and 8 together. That will give us 12. Now, 12 is in between 4 and 8, but we can't write our final answer this way. So we're going to add the digit 1. We carry it over to the left to be added to the digit 4. That's why they have the same color. All right, so 4 plus 1 will give us 5. So let me paint okay, that will give us 5. Then we have 2 left and 8 also left. So the answer is 528. The answer is 528. That's amazing, right? Now, more example. I'm going to give you the one you're going to do. You will send it. You're going to type the answers in the comment section confidently. And I will also give you a task to be done. Now, the next one. What if you also have 56 times 11? Perfect. Write down the first digits and the second digits. Leave a space in between. Okay. Then add 5 and 6 together. When you add 5 and 6 together, you will have 11 at the middle. But we have to add up 1. We have to carry 1 over. Like everybody says during addition, okay, you want to carry 1. So we are going to carry 1 over to the next digit. That's why it's in the same color with the next digit. So 5 plus 1 will be 6. So you have 6, 1, 6. So the answer is 616. The answer is 616. Now the fifth example on multiplication by 11, stepping up. All right. So let's see 98 times 11. 98 times 11. Write down 9. write down 8, giving a space in between, enough space, okay? Now, add up 9 and 8 together. That will give you 17, okay? 9 plus 8 is 17. Write 17 at the middle, but you're going to carry one over. Carry 1 over to 9 to be added to 9. When you add 1 to 9, you will have 10. There is nothing, no other digits to carry 1 over. So which means we're going to write 10. Okay, then we have 7 and 8. So that is 1078. The answer is 1078. I hope you are enjoying this class. The answer is 1078. 98 times 11 is equal to 1078. So, I want to know if you understand the step-up part of multiplication by 11. Now, what this does to you is it helps you develop more interest in mathematics, okay? And it helps you fall in love with maths, because maths is an interesting subject and you have to learn how to do lots of calculations, because in every area of life you have to always calculate. I hope that is clear. Okay, so it's time for me to ask you question. In less than 5 seconds, I am expecting you to type the answers in the comment section. Please do not copy other people's answer. Ensure you try it by yourself and type your answers in the comment section. All right, so I'll be asking you 6 questions. All right, the first one is 75 times 11. Without writing, just say the answer. Type the answer straight. You already know you will carry 1 over. So what's the answer? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good, good, good. Really, you don't need to do any calculation. Just type the answer because it's simple. Once you know you're going to carry 1 over, you know what will be left. All right, the second question is 76 times 11. 76 times 11. That same fastest finger. The child with Uche Ube email. You're very fast. That's amazing. And the rest too. Yeah. Correct, correct, correct. 836 is the answer. 76 times 11 is 836. Now the next one. What is 77 times 11? Yeah, you got it. 77 times 11. Correct, correct, correct. 77 times 11. Don't make mistake. The answer is 847. The answer is 847. What is 85 times 11? 85 times 11. Wow. I think I have math champions here. I have math champions here. That's amazing. 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 All right, the next one. So the answer is 935. 85 times 11 is 935. Correct. Now the next question, 86 times 11. 86 times 11. Yes. 86 times 11 is 946. 946. That's correct. Then the last question. The last question, 87 times 11. Somebody has even typed there. Who was that first person that typed the answer? 87 times 11. So you were able to read my mind for the next one. Chikaima, I'm happy to see you here. That's perfect. Wow. Are you enjoying the class? 957 is the answer. 87 times 11, 957. Wow. Now, I'm going to teach you one more maths method before we close the class. There are a whole lot you need to learn this term, okay? You need to learn fractions, you need to learn decimals, you need to learn areas and perimeters of plane shapes. You also need to learn average speed and time, simple interest, profit and loss, right? Solids, and so on. So there are lots of topics we are going to have during our second term math mentorship. So make sure you are part of the class. So now let's go back to my screen. Now we want to quickly learn how to multiply by 111. You see, that one is going to be mind-blowing. Multiplying by 111. Multiplying by 111. This is also very simple. Okay, so let's look at, if you have 23 times 111, write down the first digit, write down the second digit, given the space in between. Add the two digits together, that will give you 5. This time you're going to write 5 down twice. That's 5, then 5 again. So the answer is 2,553. 2,553. 2,553. Okay? So if you now have 53 times 111, just add up the two digits together and write the answer down at the middle twice. So 5 plus 3 is 8, so which means you'll be writing 88 at the middle. So that will be 5,883. 5,883. Now the next one is, if you have 41 times 111. 41 times 111, that will be 4,000. You know, you have to add 4 to 1. That will give you 5. Write 5 down twice, then you write the last digit. That's 4,551. So if you have 63 times 111, write down the first digit, write down the last digit, give a space in between, then add the two digits together. That will give you 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. Write 9 twice. So the answer will be 6,993. I hope it is clear. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you got it now. That's amazing. So now it's my own turn to ask you questions. And I'm going to ask you 5 questions. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. I believe you're ready. So you tell me the answers as fast as possible. 51 times 111. 51 times 111. 51. Yes, I got the fastest fingers. What? Wow. Awesome. 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 The next one, 52 times 111. 111. 111. 52 times 111. I'm going to be fast. I'm going to be fast. Sixty-three times 111. 63 times 111. 63 times 111. Your fingers are already on your phone. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's great. That's great. That's great. 71 times 111. 71 times 111. Make sure you don't make mistakes because you want to be very fast. All right, the next one. 26 times 111. 26 times 111. All right. So this class has been an interesting one and I hope you enjoyed it very well. And I believe you're going to join us. We are starting our general class on Monday. Okay, our maths mentorship, we are going to start on Monday. It is 15,000 naira. If your parents don't enroll you quickly, the price will go up shortly. Okay, so now I want you to watch Fola. Okay, Fola can do mathematics calculation as fast as a computer. So I'm going to ask her some questions now. We are going to close the class in 4 minutes. Okay, in 4 minutes we are going to close the class. So I'm going to ask Fola some maths questions, then you see her answer very fast. And at the end of this class, I want you to do a video. You give your elder brother or your mom questions to ask you. Let them record your video. Then you answer those questions fast, like 5 questions in just 30 seconds. Okay? Do the questions fast. Then you ask your parents to send the videos to me. Okay, so we can place on our website and people can see how fast you. All right? So just listen to Fola. I'll ask her the multiplication by 111 and she's going to say the answers fast. So Fola, you have to be loud because the mic is on my chest so they can hear you clearly. All right, so I'm going to ask her, what is 14 times 111?
1,554.
Okay, did you hear her? Did you hear her say the answer? Okay, I'm going to give her the mic now. So she will say the answer again. What is 14 times 111?
1,554.
All right, perfect. So what is 24 times 111?
2,664.
All right, 2,664. That's perfect. What is 61 times 111?
6,771.
Okay, 72 times 111.
7,992.
18 times 111.
1,998.
Wow. So you can see how fast she was able to say those answers. And I believe from what you have learned, you should be able to add fast. Fola is only 7 years. She'll be 8 years next month. So you can see how fast she can add. So you have to practice this every day to be as fast as Fola. I hope you understand that. So make sure you enroll for our math mentorship, our second term math mentorship. Okay, so would you like this class to hold tomorrow again? Do you still want this mental math class to hold tomorrow? If we are going to do it tomorrow, that will be in the evening because lots of people will go to church. Do you want us to have this class tomorrow evening? If you want it, say yes in the comment section. Okay, you want it tomorrow evening. All right. So I'm going to send an announcement so that we can have this class tomorrow by 6 p.m. Okay? Tomorrow is Sunday, everybody will be at home. So we can have this class again tomorrow by 6 p.m. All right? So you enjoy the class. Thank you very much for attending this class today. Have a beautiful weekend. So we have